Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditly Has Plans. In today's video, I am setting up the month of December in my Plum paper vertical columns. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so for December, for my highlights and my monthly pages, I am doing Planner Kate Kit 456. It's called Be Merry, and I have here the highlights page. I've got some washi strips, don't know if I'll need these, and then I have the monthly sheet number 1. So let's go ahead and we'll get started here on the highlights page. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that for over there. Let's put these circles down. Let's get a little cover here because it's getting lumpy. I am surprised though, my book, it's lumpy when I'm, planning and that kind of thing, but it's not, I don't know if it's just because I have such a ginormous coil this year. It doesn't seem like it's super chunky, but I mean, it's chunky, don't get me wrong. She's a big girl, but it's not super bad yet. So there we go. These circles overlap just a smidge, but let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll put this one down here. This green. So I'm excited. Sophie's gonna come home on the 16th. Emma's gonna come home, I think on the 20th. Yeah, she'll be home on the 20th because we're going to a basketball game. So all 4 of us will get to go. We're going with friends from work. I'm super excited because my friend, her son will be home from school as well. So really looking forward to that. Okay, so then looks like I'm gonna need some washi for down here. And I'm wondering, I could maybe, let's see, this one kind of looks perfect, although I kind of like this one down here, but I don't know if this is thin. Let me see. It's a little thin, but I think it'll be okay. All I'm going to do is, I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of white out a little bit here on the top. And I bet you won't even notice it. So yeah, I'm excited. I just went to Costco today and bought all of my nuts so I can go into nut production. I texted, we have a group text with all of our team here at work, all my work besties. And I texted them a picture of all the bags of nuts in my shopping cart at Costco. And my one friend Spencer was like, "Are you going squirrel hunting?" Because I do almonds, pecans, and walnuts, and I roast them and then I candy them. Okay, so let's do projects up here. And then let's do memories as this right here. And then, let's see, let's do habits, not really habits. It's not birthdays, bills, work, must do, goals. Don't forget, maybe like just don't forget what I'm listening to and watching and all of that. So I'll just put this here. I'll just use that. And then let me pull my little icons. Okay, so I've got a dark green TV. So we'll put that there. And I think this is fine enough. It's not the same, but I don't really care. Oh, I just finished binging a new to me podcast. It's like got 3 seasons, so it's not new. But it was called Suspect. I did the first season. It's by Wondery, and they have 3 seasons, but I tried to listen to the 2nd season, but it said that you have to be like a subscriber to get the 2nd season. So I think maybe after a certain amount of time, after it's been out for a certain amount of time, they make it available for free. I am just kind of centering this, and I'm just kind of putting it above that line. I think that grayish line is fine because it picks up the very tip of the Christmas ornament there. So I'm going to put that down there. And then you know what? Since I have this extra strip here, let's go ahead and put this down here. This is the page that I use for just kind of notes or journaling if I have a lot to say. So there's that. And then let's see. So over here, I've got all these extra dots. I'm going to put some of these down for projects, and then let's do kind of like alternating colors. That looks cute. I like that. And then we'll do the same thing over here on this side. And then last ones. That way I'm using these. And then I know that for December, I need to make my nuts. And then I'll put here wrap gifts. I think I've just about finished all my shopping. Like, I've finished to the sense that if I buy anything now, it's just more. It's just extra, but which I'm going to try not to do. Okay, so that's pretty much my month. Oh, and then I pulled this Fern Creek stickers quote because it's all kind of like wintry, Christmassy type quotes. So let's see. Oh, winter kisses and snowflake wishes. I like that, and I like hot cocoa weather. We had hot cocoa last night. It's too early for snow, although we are starting to get snow in the mountains, which is good because I really want a good snow season for skiing. Let's see. I wonder if this will fit in here. I'm going to use this winter kisses and snowflake wishes. I'm going to put a quote right here in the middle. Let's see, I think that looks cute. I like how it's kind of rounded on the bottom. It's perfect for going in this little circle. Okay, so there's that. These are fun. She has like different seasonal ones, which I thought was really fun. Okay, so there is that. And then this big habit tracker thing, friends, I don't use that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put down the main kind of header here. And I'm just going to, I kind of want to, I'm going to white this out because Plum paper has the day of the week kind of falling down into the box. So I'm just going to white this out so you don't see it. And then that way I can put this on the line. Hold on. Instead of putting it down where the numbers are. Oops. There. That's better. That looks good. Okay. Sunday, Monday. Yep. Okay. Just make sure I'm getting this right. And then let's white this side out. Yeah, Scott and I actually are going to go see 2 basketball games in 1 week, so I'm kind of excited about that. One of them's for work. One of the hotels is hosting, so they invited me and they were like, oh, bring a guest. And I'm like, can that guest be my husband, or do you want it to be someone from my office? You know, because I don't want to just assume I can bring my husband, family member. So she's like, bring your husband. I was like, okay, cool, I will. Okay, so there's that. And then let's do paydays. Let's see. So let's put paydays down. We get paid on the 1st and the 15th. Where's the 15th? Okay, so right here. And our bonuses should be going in before this 15th pay period. Okay, and then let's see. I've got not that many birthdays, just a couple of birthdays. So the 8th is my boss's birthday. We're actually doing a party for him on the 7th when Hanukkah begins. And then my friend Nellie, her birthday is the 21st. She's the one, her son will be coming home from college, and so we're all going to a basketball game together. And then my niece, Mia, who'll be home from college, her birthday's the 29th, so let's get the birthdays down. So I'll write those in. And Lance is 50 this year, so that's why we're doing a big party for him. And then Nellie. And then my niece, Mia. She will be 19, I believe. I think. Yeah, because if Sophie just turned 18, she's turning 19. They're the same grade, but she's almost a year older then, Sophie, okay, so that's that. So that's birthdays. And then let's see. Okay, let's see. I've got holidays here. So these are from Fern Creek Stickers. And let's see what I have. I have Hanukkah begins, Hanukkah ends, winter begins, Christmas Eve, Christmas. I think I might have all of the December holidays on this sheet that I can use. So let's see. Hanukkah begins. I just went and bought a new menorah for the office. And then let's see. Hanukkah ends. I got it from Target, friends, and it's really nice. It's a heavy kind of metal, and it looks like pounded metal, you know, like sculpted. It's really, really nice. Christmas Eve. I love these holidays and this cute little font. And then Christmas Day. I'm going to need to white that out because it says Christmas Day. I'm not going to be able to cover it with just Christmas. So here's Christmas. And then, oh, I do have New Year's Eve. Okay, so New Year's Eve, I'm going to white this out too, just because I think it's going to show. That's there. And then Kwanzaa begins. Let me white this out too. So I think it's going to show. So put that there. All of the holidays. Oh, cool. Okay, so that is that. I got all of the holidays in. Very exciting. And then let's do, I have here too a sheet of the school kind of scripts. So let's see, what do we have here? Summer break. Open house, picture day, fall, winter break. So end of first semester. So I'm going to do this. So for Sophie, I'm going to do winter break here. Actually, I'm going to save winter break for my actual work break, which is going to be here. It's this week. And then I'm going to put end of first semester because that's super exciting because it's the end of her first semester. I'm going to put that here. That's so fun. Okay, so there's that. And then let's do what I've got going on here. So like I said, we've got my boss's party on the 7th. It's going to be a little cocktail party. I've been planning that with his wife, and then I'm doing a little, like, they're calling it the live Wordle tour. So we're all getting on a bus and just looking at Christmas lights around the city, and so I'm super excited. It's all part of my big seasonal spectacular conference that I go to. I'm going to put this in the middle because it kind of starts with the middle of the day, and then we have our holiday party on the 14th. And that's going to be, we do a lunch party. So we set up at 10:30. Everybody comes at 11:30. We do lunch. We do games like dancing, music, the whole thing. And then on the 20th, I have an eye exam. I think it's like right at noon too. It's right in the middle of the day. And then I'm going to put here, Sophie comes home on the 16th. Yay! I'm going to put this like this, because I'm going to put a little airplane above that. And then Emma comes home on the 20th, so she's got to work. So she'll be driving home after that. And then I did this one for winter break, but I don't really need to because I used the sticker here. So that's great. And then I don't have any planned work from home days and no school. Let's plan a sick day. What was it? I saw a meme. It was so funny. I'm calling in well instead of calling in sick. I'm calling in well because I'm just feeling too good to want to come to work today or something like that. It was super cute. Okay, so I think that's that. And then let me pull a little airplane. Okay, I've got kind of this red color here. I'm going to go ahead and just use this one Since none of my greens really match, I'll just go kind of like red. My big girl for Thanksgiving, because she went to her grandparents' house, she flew up there, flew on an airplane for the first time by herself, and did such a great job. I was so proud of her. She made all of her connections and everything. So there's that. And then what else can I put here? I kind of want to put, I've got all these fun little things. I'm going to put a little star here because this is a big deal. I'm going to put them like that. And then let's put another fun star here for winter break. I'm excited about that for me. And then let's do maybe an arrow. So seasonal, I kind of want to put, I'm going to take one of these since it's kind of like coming off. This is a 2-day conference that I go as an attendee. I am part of our regional council, so I am going to volunteer at registration on this first day. But I actually get to do educate, like, we are sponsoring one of the education pieces, so I'm going to be doing that. But I mostly get to just enjoy. It's kind of like the highlight of the meeting planner's year here in Northern California, because all the hoteliers will be there. So I'm going to put these little arrows here for winter break. And then I'm just going to put this one here. It's not quite as long, but I'm just going to kind of center it because this is my break. So hopefully Emma will get to be home. At least she'll be home through Christmas, so that'll be nice. We'll get to do some things. Okay, so there's that. And I feel like, oh, you know what I didn't do, friends? I didn't put the date dots down. Let me do that. How funny, right? Were you guys like saying, Christy, you gonna put those date dots down? Let me go do that, and then we'll take one last look and make sure there wasn't anything else that I forgot to do. Alrighty. God, I'm glad I caught that because it just adds so much more color. It just adds that cute pop of color here. So I think I've got some of this really skinny washi, and I feel like I'm going to put some of this down. I just don't know if I want to do red or green. Maybe this red isn't quite the same red as up here, but I'm going to just go ahead and do the red since I've got all the labels being green. So this is super skinny, so I can fit this down here right underneath the boxes. Hopefully you're in frame. Yeah, I like that. And I'm using some of this, so let me flip this around here. Yikers. I'm so excited for all the kids, like my nieces and nephews too, to come home from college. They've all been doing so great. I wonder, should I just go all the way to the edge here? Like, so that would be like roughly here. If I line up there, yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. So I've got all this washi here that I can use somewhere else, and then I've got lots of scripts and a couple little more of these little doodads, and all of these red boxes, which are great. I'll probably use them somewhere with the kit, and then a couple more scripts here. And again, I don't use this box here, so basically I've used this sheet up. But I think I'm going to call it good. I think that's it for getting the monthly set up. So super not crazy. Like I said, I got a couple of work things, an eye exam, and then just my girls coming home and just spending time with family. I'm excited. So hopefully I'll have pictures and things to journal here and things that we'll watch together when the girls are home and just getting ready for Christmas, friends. Alrighty, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.